So I've been fortunate enough to serve on the admission committee at my medical school, the Mayo Clinic, and between that and my personal experience, I realized that some of the best candidates have some combination of skills that make them very successful students. And in this video, I'm gonna try and do something different. I'm gonna challenge myself to get through 5 of the most important skills for students in less than 5 minutes. All right, start the clock. Number 1 is adaptability. Adaptability means that not only can you accept change, but you're flexible when you experience change. Students with adaptability are able to maximize any opportunity that they're given and have no problems rolling with the flow of life. Instead of saying something like, I unfortunately wasn't able to get a lot of clinical experience. You know, that whole COVID thing happened. So yeah. An adaptable student would say, although I wasn't able to physically spend time in the clinic because of the pandemic, I did find many virtual shadowing options through various resources that still allowed me to get a sense of what the life of a physician looks like and what this path will require of me. And improving in adaptability is pretty simple. The more you push yourself outside of your comfort zone and the things that you're doing, the more comfortable you'll be being uncomfortable. And then adapting in the future becomes a lot easier. Number 2 is coachability. Coachability just means that you are able to receive constructive criticism and then actually use that feedback to improve your performance. Coachability isn't just being able to be told things that you need to work on without getting upset or copping an attitude about it. It's about using the feedback you receive to drive actionable progress in areas that you may be relatively weak in. Being coachable leads to compounding growth over time, and you'll even pick up some life-changing mentors along the way. One way that you can improve on being coachable is reflecting on your feelings after you receive criticism. Do you become angry or anxious, or do you become motivated to improve? A tangible thing you can do is write down the criticism and how you will use it to grow, because this immediately shifts your brain from a state of wanting to make an excuse or being angry with the person giving you feedback to a state of determination. Number 3 is curiosity. Curiosity, simply put, is just a desire to learn more about something. Not every topic is going to make you want to learn more about it, but the best students are able to channel an inner sense of general curiosity that can motivate them to learn enough about what they have to learn and then dive deeper into the things they find personally interesting. Curious students are the ones who ask genuine questions, which not only allow them to bond with their teachers, but deepens their understanding of the material. And when you're curious, you're more motivated to learn on your own, which becomes more and more necessary as you progress. I can tell you as a medical student, it is basically a requirement to be able to learn on your own. And a great way to improve your curiosity is to practice teaching what you're learning to other people. There is a term in psychology called the protege effect, which states that teaching or even pretending to teach something to someone else is one of the most effective ways for you to deepen your understanding of that thing. Okay, pause the timer. I need to take a quick break to tell you about the incredible sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. And since we're talking about developing skills, there is no better resource out there to develop skills than Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes where you will become inspired, learn new skills, and then be able to put those skills to work in impactful ways. When I first started medical school, I took a class by Ali Abdaal called Learn Anything with Flashcards, the ultimate guide to Anki. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I am probably one of the biggest Anki proponents on the internet. So I think it's fair to say that that class was one of the most impactful classes of my entire medical school career. I continue to use Skillshare to learn and develop new skills because at the end of the day, that is at the root of the purpose of this channel, which is to motivate each one of you to keep evolving. And with 2023 on the horizon, there is no better time to develop that new hobby, master that new skill, or start that new business that you've been waiting to start. And Skillshare is the best resource to get you going. The best thing you can invest in is yourself. And if you use the link in the description below, you'll get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So you literally have nothing to lose and you can cancel at any time. All right, back to skill number 4 that great students have. Start the timer. This one's an easy one, time management. Ironically, as students, the schoolwork is never the only thing that we really have going on. Time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide all of the different tasks that we have in our lives. It involves prioritizing the most important tasks without getting sidetracked by the less important distractions. We've all chosen to do something like clean the house when we know we have a research project to finish or that exam to prepare for. But this is just productive procrastination, which is still procrastination. Things that can help with time management are consciously planning and prioritizing the things that you have to do. And as you work through your to-do list, start with the highest priority item and don't move on until the most important task is finished. And finally, number 5 is resilience. Resilience is the ability to withstand and recover from difficult times. As a student, you are probably already well aware that this is a roller coaster of a ride. But resilience is a characteristic that allows people to bounce back from challenges. There are a lot of things that you can do to improve your resilience, but one of the most important things is building strong relationships with family and friends and become comfortable reaching out to them for emotional support and encouragement. Being self-aware enough to know when you need help is huge. And know yourself. Know what you personally need to stay centered, whether that's exercise, your faith, meditation, or even watching my YouTube videos. But those are the 5 skills that I think every student should develop, and when you do, you can be very confident that you're going to see tons of success in your academic careers. But that's it for this video. How did I do for time? I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what skills you think are most valuable for students in the comments below. And if you're a pre-med student or a medical student, check out this video where I talk about the one class that I think all of us should master. But until the next one, keep evolving, and I'll see you guys soon.